Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today, I get to share with you this book called Darryl's Christmas in Hollis by Darryl DMC McDaniels with Shawnee and Johnny Warfield and illustrated by Tristan Tate. This is the story of Darryl. Darryl is very excited for Christmas. His family is getting all the decorations set up, and he is dreaming about the Christmas feast to come. And it's also time for him to get his annual eye checkup, and it turns out he needs a new pair of glasses. Luckily for him, there's lots of options to choose from, and many of them are colorful. But to his surprise, when he tries on those glasses, each one shows him a bird's eye view into a different holiday tradition through the lens not only of the glasses, but also of a classmate. And so as he learns about Hanukkah and Diwali, he begins to see that the winter holidays are not just about the specific holiday one happens to celebrate, but also about the joy and togetherness that everyone has in common. This picture book is a great introduction to many of the holidays that are celebrated in the winter, particularly in the United States, where there are people from all over the world. This book invites readers into those stories, no matter what winter holiday they themselves happen to celebrate, because of the fact that those glasses kind of give you that entryway into the celebration. The book is designed for an early elementary school aged audience, maybe an upper preschool if you have enough attention span for that younger reader. But all the way around, you have the introduction to these holidays, you have the opportunity to discuss what's happening in the illustrations, what's happening in the story, and a lot to unpack as the story progresses. So you have different experiences that are observed not only in the illustrations but also in the text. And because of the length of the text, there is a good amount of detail that is woven into the story. Some dialogue, a lot of positive interactions between Darryl and others in his life as he's trying to figure out exactly what he's seeing and how to understand these traditions that are not his own. So the story overall has a really positive message of togetherness, of unity, of support through this time of celebration, and also of recognizing that not everyone has the same benefits during this time, so supporting others who may need a little bit more assistance. And so you have a lot of facets to this story that really celebrate the Christmas season in a way that embraces all winter holiday celebrations and traditions. It is a story that will resonate with readers. It is one that has a lot of elements that will likely speak to readers no matter what winter holiday they themselves happen to celebrate. And it's a good way for readers to see that there are many traditions in the world and that sometimes they all seem to wrap around one general idea that keeps everyone together. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.